Welcome back. It's art time class. Today, we're going to be creating a 4 seasons drawing. Let's get started. To begin, we're going to use the Canvas Chrome app. Go ahead and start a new drawing. We're going to be drawing a tree for this activity. For my tree, I'm going to pick a brown color, which is somewhere in the orange range with a little bit of black to give it tone. Start at the base of your tree and work your way up the trunk, going out to a branch. Repeat on the other side. And go ahead and start adding more and more layers, starting from the base of the tree, working your way up. When you find a branch that you like, feel free to add more individual branches coming off. I also recommend going back with another color of brown just to give it a few more layers and details. This also helps give it more texture and makes it look even more like a tree. Let's do one more type of brown. Go in here. All right, now that I have the base of my tree, I also want to add the horizon line. I'm going to switch to the pen tool and let's do like a black grayish color. Okay. Going from one side all the way across, it's going to come up right about there. I'm going to pick it back up on this side and continue all the way across. This horizontal line will be like the background. So up above here is the sky and everything below is the ground. All right, so this is our base picture. I could add a blue sky and white clouds if I wanted. I could add green grass and other things like that. Over here, you'll see this tool that will give us multiple layers. So I could add a layer, and on here, I could color in a blue sky. Let's see here. Let's do that. Got a lighter blue. I'm gonna go right on top. That's right, right on top. Just really cover it up. All of this is a blue sky. The sky is blue, and we're going to add in clouds later. So here's my blue sky. Now on the layers, I want this blue to be behind the tree. And y'all see how I dragged that down? Now the tree is on top. It's on top of the blue sky in my picture. Yay! All right, so this is a lot like a winter scene. I'm going to go over here to the home button, click on that. Now over here on these 3 little dots, I'm going to click and go to duplicate. So I'm creating a copy of my picture. Let's open this up. This time I'm going to add another layer, and I'm going to add leaves to my tree like this is springtime. So I'm going to add lots of green. Ooh, let's do the marker tool. Lots of little leaves budding on my tree. I could even add a few more branches if I wanted. So, you know, trees grow a lot in the springtime. Budding little leaves. Let's do another green. When I add more layers of color, it gives it much more realism. Because in real life, you're going to see lots of different shades of green out in nature right now because it's springtime. You like it, buddy? You like trees. Let's do another layer. Some trees might even have flowers. Let's see, I'm gonna add another layer. And let's think about maybe some pink flowers would be pretty. And since this is springtime, I'm definitely going to need to add some grass down here. So let's add another layer. And let's do green for the grass down here. Now I always think grass is like up and down strokes. I want to do up and down strokes for my grass because grass grows up and down. I want to think about the direction of our coloring and our drawing. It's going to help it look much more realistic. Takes a little bit more time, but it definitely helps. Ooh, yeah. You like it, buddy? All right, let's add some more green. Now these are kind of big strokes for grass. Grass is more of like tiny little blades of grass, right? Let's add, let's see, pencil line? Ooh, yeah, that's looking good. More, more, more. Let's see here. Let's do some pen marks. Ooh, yeah, look at that. I really like this pen tool for doing the grass because you see how it starts a little big and then it gets thinner as it goes up, just like grass in real life does that. And I could spend a lot more time working on this. All right, for the sake of our video, let's go ahead and continue. So this guy, we're going to bring it to be behind the tree. And then I definitely want to add a few pieces of grass in front of the tree. That's going to really help it look like grass is growing all around. Let's go back to this layer with the grass. I want to add some coming out from behind the tree too. Yes. Oh, yes. All right, so there's our spring picture. Yay. Let's go back to the home. All right, so we've got winter and spring. Let's duplicate this again. And this time, let's do autumn. So for our autumn picture, I'm thinking of orange and yellow leaves. I'll do the marker tool. So when you turn in this activity, you should have more than one drawing. Hold on a second. I'm doing this right on the sky layer. Oh no! Undo, undo, undo. I want to start a new layer. Okay. New layer. All right, there we go. That way I can take these off easily. Just by clicking that little eye button, I can make them disappear and reappear pretty fast. Leaves in here. Ah, the leaf has no branch. There we go. Add a little more to it. And let's add another layer and let's do some red leaves. We'll do yellow as well. Yeah, so when you turn this in, you should have more than one copy of the same image with added details depending on the season. So we're doing autumn right now. We just did spring. Do some yellow as well. And then lastly will be summer. Now, if you want to add like people playing around and other details, if you want to import pictures and bring a Pokemon in here to run around, you are more than welcome to do that. And then we're going to need a layer for the grass again. Let's see here. Let's see, grass might be a little not as green as it would be in autumn. Let's see here. Okay. Oops, there we go. Yay! Like this. Let's move this layer to be behind the tree. And then maybe some clouds on top would be nice. Let's do a white. Do it like this. What do you call this? A pastel crayon? What is this called? Ah, it's not telling me. Got another cloud over here. Clouds are white. We got lots of sun rays shining on them, making them a pretty color. Yeah, you could do like a sunset and a starry night version. If you don't want to do the 4 seasons, you could totally do like the daytime, morning, evening, and night. That would be really cool. So we got winter, spring, autumn, and I think we need to do summer. Let's duplicate this picture here, and let's turn this to be summer. So we're going to hide the flowers and maybe put in like an apple on the tree. Ooh, let's see here. Turn the opacity up. Hold on a moment. Let's do a new layer. That way I can move my apples if I need. Apple right there. Apple here. Growing apples. I could go back and add like an apple falling on the ground in autumn. Yay! It's like a little apple tree. And there should be more leaves on this tree, right? So let's go into this layer down here. Yes, this layer. Let's add more to this layer. More green. Maybe like a deeper, darker green for the leaves. Really fill it in. Ooh, yay! So take your time, have fun with this activity. You should have several images to turn into me, all with like a similar base drawing and then with added details. You duplicated that image and added lots of different details to it to either showcase the 4 seasons, so a ray of time, or you could do like the morning, evening, and nighttime of the same base image. So that would be really, really cool too. So here I have my winter, my spring, my autumn, and my summer. Till next time, class. Keep being creative.